うぜ。
調子に乗るな。
おめえはもうオラには勝てねえ。うわ
Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news and updates here on the channel, guys. We have a lot to talk about in this video in regards to the opening cinematic as a teaser. We got a little teaser. It's a very, very short clip. I mean, the whole thing that you're going to see, I mean, you probably already saw it. I played it at the beginning of the video. This was posted yesterday. I don't know if this was like on the Italian or like a Spanish version or something like that from either Bandai or PlayStation. I don't know exactly where this came from, but it was, you know, circulating around Twitter a lot, and I was like, yo, this actually looks pretty cool, and this has to be part of the intro. We got some stuff in regards to TGS, some new stuff that came out with that. There's a lot. We have a lot, like I said. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell if you guys like these types of videos and want to keep on hearing more from Sparking Zero. We are so close. We're like 11 days away from the game dropping, which is insane. I mean, at least for early access. So let's go ahead and watch this. As you're seeing right here on screen, this is a very, very short little part from, I'm assuming, is going to be the opening intro. And this kind of confirms that the other clips that we saw, you know, at the very first trailer that we had, I think, you know, back in December for, what is it, the Game Awards, that was also part of it, where it's Goku and Vegeta clashing and stuff. And the Ultra Instinct transformation that, you know, he does in, I think, the release date or announcement trailer or whatever that we had for Summer Game Fest, that might also be part of it, and I'll go over that too. So let's just watch this real quick, and, you know, just get a full reaction to everything. The audio might be kind of loud, but let's just watch it.
始めようぜ。
So everything else that you're seeing right here,
おめえはもうオラには
that's not part of it. This is just like a little trailer type of thing, and I guess it's just going over like the release date. But the main thing that we want to take from this is this opening part right here, the very first part where, you know, it zooms in, it's like flying through the mountains, and it zooms into Goku, and it's just got this really nice animation, and the actual like model of it and everything, like just everything about this looks so clean, right? This is still like, you know, the Sparking Zero models, but you can tell it's just been like kind of cleaned up, and it just looks a lot nicer than the actual like gameplay that we have. So this definitely has to be from the intro itself. Look at him. And it zooms into his eye. Let's go, dude. Oh god, that's so clean. So then it just says, you know, 180 plus characters, etc., right? So let's switch over to our creeps here. He actually posted this. So is this part of the intro? We might be back. Okay, we might be back. This is it right here. You guys see these two clips? This is what I was referring to, and that's the thing. It's like we were waiting. We were like, where is this actually going to be? Like, what is this exactly? A lot of us asked that, and a lot of us have speculated that this could be part of the opening cinematic intro, and it's looking to be like that. Okay, this probably will get cleaned up and maybe look a little bit better, but this definitely looks part of what you're seeing here in this part right here, where he's like, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna zoom into your face. Like, this all looks to be, you know, the same thing. And same with this right here. I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene, but this looks more akin to something that would be in the intro. Again, these models and these things that they're showing in the actual like opening cinematic, the animation of it and everything, it just looks a lot cleaner, and it looks like something that they're putting a lot more effort into. So that would make sense for the intro itself, right? So let's move on over to TGS stuff, or I guess this would be something on PlayStation. This is going to be live in about 43 hours. It's going to be September 28th at 12:30 a.m. CST. So that's going to be like, what, 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. PST, and then I guess it's going to be 1:30 a.m. EST. That's crazy, dude. I don't know if I'm going to stay up for that, but basically, it just says Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Play TGS 2024 special stage with the theme of Ichiyu Nayukan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. We will invite game creators to talk about the appeal of the title, focusing on gameplay. For more information on PlayStation's TGS 2024, click here for the PlayStation blog and everything. So let's talk about these new scenarios that I think were created by these people who were at TGS. These were the people that were doing the online, you know, showcase and everything back whenever, I think it was like a few days ago and everything. So we have Kazunoko, okay? So he's doing the Universe 7's trump card, okay? I guess this is a custom battle. I'm assuming he made this one or what. But it says, when you think of Dragon Ball, you probably think of playing the game with Son Goku. In Sparking Zero, you can even create a situation where you can fight on the enemies, aka Jiren's side. I hope you will experience how Jiren will resist the power of Son Goku and his friends, who never give up until the very end. Use Jiren's overwhelming power to fend off Frieza, Son Goku, and Android 17 within the time limit. So, again, I don't know if that's what they made or if these were already pre-made by the devs or whatever, and these people are going to actually play these. I don't know if they're going to stream it. I'm not exactly sure. This was just posted by DB Sparking News, so shout outs to them. But as you can see right here, there is some custom dialogue. It says, Jiren showed his strength to the entire universe in the Tournament of Power. So that's just a good example of how, not detailed necessarily, but how kind of good the dialogue will be whenever you're able to create it yourself. Again, it's not like you can just write it out completely. You can't type out word, letter for letter. It's just going to be choosing from the 5,000 lines that they have available or something like that. But still really, really cool, and I like that, okay? Here's another fun one. Here is Pecora. Is that how you pronounce it? Pecora. People pointed out that this was somebody that was... a lot of people apparently knew who this was. This is, I guess, a VTuber, I assume, in Japan. I apologize. I didn't know who this was. I don't really follow, VTubers or anything like that. I don't even really watch much content on YouTube these days. But I'm just saying, it's really cool that they invited, competitive players and then just, popular creators, I guess, from Japan. So apparently... they got famous, or they got really big off of I guess Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, or that's why they were invited to this. I guess that's what people were saying. I have no idea if that's the case, but I guess they're going to be doing this one right here, Broly versus Mr. Satan. So a dream battle between Broly and Mr. Satan. Can Mr. Satan win without fixing the match? It's up to you. So it doesn't translate what Broly's saying there. Maybe he's like, oh shit, I'm fucked. That's what that. I speak Japanese, remember? That's exactly what he's saying. So I just read that. I just translated it in my head. He says, oh shit, I'm fucked. So Mr. Satan's going to body him. Moving on here, we have this one right here, Ariken. I don't know exactly who this is, if he's a creator, maybe a competitive player, maybe he's just some random dude that is a fan of Dragon Ball that they invited. I don't know. But he did the quest, I Want Chocolate. Ariken's, or is it Ariken? Ariken? I feel like I'm pronouncing that right, but watch me be fucking it up. Okay, these are his favorite characters, okay? They have come to challenge him to a fight. So I'm assuming, yeah, okay, if these are his favorite characters, I'm assuming they made these. These are the ones that they made. We've gathered our favorite characters and created a mission. Various food-related lines will appear along the way, so be sure to give it a try. So his favorite characters are Master Roshi, Dr. Gero, Evil Boo, Majin Buu, the Fat Boo, Dodoria, and Guldo. Okay, very interesting. And it has to do with food. It's food related. So I guess bro likes food, okay? Moving on here. This is the one that I was most excited about. The one that I'm probably putting, as the thumbnail or whatever, because it's just so cool. So this is from Himemori Luna. I guess another VTuber that they had. Son Goku and Bardock. This one's cool. Right here. It says, a dream battle between father and son, Son Goku and Bardock. Though they don't know each other, I thought it would be fun to see a battle between these two who sense something in each other. I've included some funny little jokes and lines that the two of them might say during the battle, so I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts after playing the game. So yeah, I'm assuming, again, these people, they made them. Bardock says right here, I've seen this guy somewhere before. So I think this one's kind of funny, but you would think Bardock knows who Goku is at this point. There was some custom dialogue where he's talking to Goku Black or some shit, and he's like, "Oh, Kakarot, is that you?" He knows it's him, right? He knows that's his son. So I guess they were just being kind of funny with it and making it oh, it's kind of hard. I can't tell the difference. Maybe it's because he's in Super Saiyan. Maybe that's why. But I like this one a lot. I think this one's cool, and I appreciate that Luna here did give Goku some, Goku and Bardock some airtime together. So here's the other one, Onuki. This guy, he's been in a lot of the Breaker streams. So he's got this one, Frieza's Army Appears, okay? A story for those who love the Namek arc. You can make it to the final boss of Frieza's Army, King Cold. If you like the Namek arc, be sure to give it a try. So that's kind of cool. So this is a what if, oh, King Cold came through and he was the final boss or some bullshit. the strongest and most terrible Frieza army attacks. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see if these will actually be showcased. I would love to cover these. Again, I think it's going to be in a couple of days they're going to show this. I mean, today's the 26th, so I think it's either like the 27th or the 28th that they're going to be doing stuff for TGS. TGS has just been going on for the past, week now, so that's really, really exciting stuff. So the quality on this isn't the best, but shout out to DB Sparking News for posting this. New look at the Steelbook and Sparking Zero related Fusion World cards. I know the quality is awful. So this right here, as you can see, that's pretty decent quality, honestly. Like, I can see everything. So here's what all this stuff looks like IRL, like, whenever you receive it for the collector's edition or whatever that you're getting. Again, some of this is the Japanese stuff. Like, I guess they get like special pins and shit, which is kind of cool, but that's dope. I like that. Now this right here, here's our first look. Shout out to Marty Japan. First look at the collector's edition figure / statue thing. Now, I'm going to be honest. I mean, right here, it looks pretty good. But this, oh no. Oh no. That's what we're spending like $300 on? Oh no. Oh my God. I personally don't really give a shit all that much. But man, that looks kind of wonky. That looks funny. I think Dotto pointed out that Goku's face looks like a still from Robot Chicken, and I can't unsee it. Oh my God, dude! Look at his mouth. It's not horrible, but it's like, this is expensive. Like, this is an expensive thing. So the last thing I wanted to go over, this is something that happened a couple of days ago, but this is kind of important for people that have ordered the collector's edition or was able to order it. Again, I have no idea if they're going to have more available. Probably doubt it, but let's just go over this because I received this email a couple of days ago because I did actually pre-order the collector's edition. So it looks like everything's finally being processed. Even though, you were able to put in your card, your payment, and everything and all the information, it would just show as pending, okay? And it did that for the longest time just because, we weren't even close to the release. Now that we're like less than 2 weeks away, we're like about a week away, a little over a week away from this game dropping. Just check your email if you haven't gotten it. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have gotten this confirmation, but it shows right here that the premium edition or premier collector's edition, depending on which console you got it on or whatever, that's going to be shipped. All right, it should be being shipped like soon or whatever. I have no idea when this will come. It could come a day after or the day of the release. It's definitely, I doubt it's going to come any earlier than, I guess, I would say the 11th, okay? I feel like with the collector's edition, because everything's physical, it's probably not going to have the early access type of stuff. I could be wrong. We'll see. I can't predict whenever it's going to be shipped or not. That's the thing. When it comes to shipping and actual like physical stuff, you're most likely not going to get it and at the same exact time that everybody who got the digital version will be able to access it. Because as soon as the digital version countdown goes down on October 7th at like 3 or 5 p.m. or whatever, you can play it. But I doubt it's going to come that early. So if it does, great. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I would advise anybody that is trying to play this as soon as possible, right when everyone else who has the early access is, you should just get the digital version, okay? If you already got the collector's edition or whatever, and the payment has already gone through, then just wait for it. Or if you want to, try to cancel it. I'm just saying, if you don't care, if you do care, it's up to you, right? But I advise everyone, if you want to play this as soon as possible, do not, do the collectors, because unfortunately, I have no idea and I can't predict when it's going to arrive for you. Depends on your location, when they're able to ship it, and if there are delays or not. You can't control any of that, right? So thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell if you guys want to stay updated on Sparking Zero. I am really, really excited for this game, man, and it's coming. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.